Hiya folks, how's it going? Today I am talking to you about a neat little zine game that I received from Knave of Cups and A. Yoland. I really love seeing everyone's work and the games that you've all been working on. They actually sent me more than one game, so I'm hoping to do a few little reviews of each of the games I was sent. I'm particularly fond of little zine games. If you have a game that you've been working on and you would like it to be on this channel, please reach out to me. I have the contact details in the description below, and if you can send me a copy, I would love to show it off here. So, without much further ado, let's talk about today's game. Welcome to the Habitrails. The community this game is set in would be perfect if it wasn't wrong. All the houses are perfectly uniform and wrong in a way that you can't quite place. No one remembers moving in or what they do here. Memories of your life before you moved into your house here are vague. Your first clear memory is walking into your new house and seeing scratched onto a wall, "Welcome to the Habitrails." You don't know who lived here before you, and strangely, one of the bedrooms is locked, with no key and no way for you to enter. Just for the moment, you focus on what you can. Survival. For the moment, you focus on what you can. Survival and resources. This place is too strange to be trusted. This is a solo journaling game set in a strange neighborhood. To play this game, you'll need a notebook to journal in and a tarot deck. For every day in the game, something strange will happen, inspired by the cards you pull from the tarot deck. When you start this game, you have a few small prompts, which will tell you a little bit about who you are. For every day in this world, you will draw 2 cards from a tarot deck and pick one to write about. Each card in the tarot deck has a prompt that is listed in the game manual. Most of these events are minor plot lines, but there are also some major plot lines that occur in-game. The major plot lines are controlled by the royal cards. These should always be read out loud in sequential order of the plotline, regardless of which of the royal cards you draw. The rest of the cards are standalone events that can happen in any order. While you draw 2 cards every day, only one is written about and the other card is cast aside. You can't shuffle this card back into the deck, and it's going to remain out of the game. This game ends when you've worked through the entire deck. If you need to pause partway through the game, the easiest thing to do is to put the deck aside and try not to accidentally shuffle any of the cards. In this game, a lot can happen to your character. Potentially there are events that can trigger years to pass without your character recording any events in their journal. I don't want to reveal any more of the potential events that can happen in game, because the surprise of what events and the order they occur in, I think, is part of the charm of this game. I think the mechanics of this game are super light and easy. You're just drawing cards and responding to a prompt that is given to you based on that card. I love a cool little zine game. I don't have as much to say about today's game as I normally do about other games, because this game is a little bit shorter, but I also don't want to reveal too much because the discovery is part of what makes this game interesting. If you really enjoy media that is about uncanny places and horror, I think this is a game you'll really enjoy. This solo journaling game also makes a great writing exercise. You have to keep a journal in character, which I think is a really great way to polish your roleplay skills. It doesn't require you to improvise, as you can think about your answers, and you can take as long as you need to write a day. You get to think about how your character would respond to the events that happen in the Habitrails. I think if you're looking for a solo journaling game, you should absolutely be considering this one. This little game is on itch.io for $5 at the moment. It's also often in bundles, so I would highly recommend picking it up when you see it in a little bundle as well. I want to say a big thank you to A. Yoland and Knave of Cups for sending me a copy of this game. I'm really excited to talk to you all about the other games they've sent me soon, but do let me know your thoughts down below. Do you have a love of solo journaling games? Or not? While you're there, I encourage you to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, maybe share with a friend. It all helps this channel get more eyes on it and supports what we do here. I also have a Ko-fi page where you can see what I'm up to at the moment, or you can donate to the page. I hope you're all well, and I'll see you next time at the gaming table. Bye!